Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's rather cold this morning, but I want to make some Valentine cards. I need to get some Valentine cards made. And so, because I got to send Valentines to my kids, especially my girls. I always send my girls Valentines. That's all. I don't send them to anybody else. I guess I should make one for my hubster too, but yeah, I might make him one. But I got to figure out how to make a more manly one. So, first of all, these are just going to be like really simple cards because I am more or less a simple kind of a person. Simple meaning that I like simple things. I don't like to have to do things that are complicated. Life is enough complicated without having to make complicated things. So I just want to make them kind of like pretty. So, ooh, I'm cold. Hang on a minute. I gotta put on my sweater. Gosh, I'm gonna move to Florida where they say it's warm all the time. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting my sweater. It's behind me. I was sort of sitting on it. Okay, now I'll stick it my arms in it. There. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's more better. That's more better. Florida's supposed to be warm all year round. Doggone it. And it's cold this morning. And so I guess I could just go back into bed, into my cocoon. My bed is my cocoon. I go in there like a worm. I wake up, I'm a butterfly. Well, maybe not. Maybe not a butterfly. I didn't check that. I didn't check that goofy autofocus. Let me get that off of there. I wish it would just stay off all the time. So I just cut some of these white cardstocks in half. And I just cut them in half, so that makes it a 5.5 by 4 1/4. 5.5 by 4 1/4. Yeah, I think so. I'm not a mathematician. I don't know too much about math. 1 + 1 = 2. I got that part. And so anyhow, I don't know why I'm folding this many cards because I won't need that many. I don't know. Maybe I'll send one to, oh, what's his name? Oh, what is his name? What is his name? Oh, gee, Mini Christmas. Now I can't remember his name. There's 2 movie stars that I think that are just the cat's meow, and I can't think of neither. Sam Elliott, that's one of them. Oh, man, I could lick that one. And then there's another one. Who's the other one? Who is the other one? Okay. Anyway, I can't remember the other one. Johnny Depp. Yeah, those are my 2. Those are my 2 favorites. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this. So it's going to be like a mat. So, but I'm gonna use this cutter because I got a decal edge cutter thingy on it. Blade. Decal edge blade. Okay. Okay. See that? It cuts that really cool. Can you see how cool that is? Probably not. Okay. Wait a minute. See there on the edge? It's a decal edge. Then I will, let me see. And I need this one because I'm going to use it as a back on here. So I need it to be, how wide do I need it to be? I need it to be, this is 4 1/4, so I want it to be 4. 4 inches. 4 inches. So I got to pull this thing out here like this. 4 inches. I like this cutter. It's got different blades for it. But I've had it for 100 years, so I don't know if they... Now, wait a minute. I gotta get these specty goggles on. I'm seeing eyeballs. Okay, that was 4 1/4, so I want this to be 4, so I gotta go there to where it says 4. Where I think it says 4. Okay, yeah, it says 4. Close enough. If I don't get it like exactly, then it's still good. Oh, jeez. I got to press hard because my blade is getting a little bit dull. I wonder, is this still 4 inches on here? Where'd that 4 go? How come? Oh, there it is. Going blind. And I'm not really going blind. I just try to find an excuse for being goofy. Okay, there now. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute here. Let me get that up there. There, now. Okay, then. Now then. I'll save them for my weaving, wherever it went. Putting all my little strips in a little weaving thing. Then I will cut this. And I will cut this. And then I want this to be 5 1/4. So it's 1/4 of an inch smaller than the card, right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, if I'm not right. Okay, 5 1/4. Is that 5? Geez, I can't see even with my spectagoggles. 5 1/4. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if that fits on here. I did good, but you know what? This is crooked. Okay, let's put the crooked on the back. Nobody is going to... There, that's cool. And then let me cut this one at 5 1/4 as well. 5 1/4, right there. Thusly. Okay, now. Is that right? That's right. Okay, so then I might as well do these 2 since I got the cutter here. Cutter bee. It's called a cutter. Cutter peed. Cutter peed. I like this because it's got I got like 4 or 5 different blades goes to this one. And they all cut differently. Like a wavy one and a straight one and a... But I like this decal, they call it, a decal edge. There, and then one more. 5 1/4. Okay. 5 1/4. Okay, there, now. So that's enough for 4 cards. Then I have this paper that I found in this. My friend gave me this one. This pad. Oh, Lord, it weighs 99 pounds. All Seasons 4. It's from the Paper Studio, which that's... Paper Studio is up there at the Hobby Lobby. But she gave me this, and it's All Seasons 4, and there's papers in here for all the seasons. I mean, everything is in there. So, I love that pad of paper. Okay, now should I cut this one? Now, I'm going to go ahead and decal edge these. See, I picked out these 2 pieces here. So, I'm going to cut this one right here like thusly. And, there. My neighbors across the street, I think they're moving out. I think they're moving because they got a U-Haul backed up to their front door. So I got to watch for them today to find out if they're actually moving because it's in a rental house. And I have one daughter that lives next door to me. And if I could have my other daughter, because she says she would rent that house. If it's up for rent again, she would rent it so she could be close to us, because we like to hang out, you know. And I think it'd be awesome because she's the mother of Jeffrey, and I would love to have Jeffrey just right across the street. That would be perfect. And we just live on an old country road, so he'd be safe crossing the street. They should put these numbers like in darker. You know, for us elderly folks, we need help. Need all the help we can get. Oh, no. I want these to be smaller. Wait a minute. So I want this to be 5 inches by 4 inches. See, I wasn't even thinking. So this has to be 5 inches this way. 5 inches. So we're going to go over, me or maybe the Pops, maybe Papa will go, to find out why they're moving, if they have to move, or if they're choosing to move, or whatever, and find out if we can find out if it's for rent again. Because if it's for rent, then my daughter most likely would try to get. That's not right, Elizabeth Marie. Gee, mini Christmas. Yeah, I want her to move next door. I do not like my children to be far away from me. I want this to be 3. I think that's what I want it to be. 3 3/4. Yes. Yes'mwana, that's what I want. So I want that to be 5, and I cut that 5. Didn't I cut that 5? Did I cut this 5? You'd think. 5. Let's see. 5. Yes, that's 5. Okay. So then I want this one, this way, to be 4. 4. No, 3 3/4. That's what I want it to be. Gosh, I hope I'm right. I'm going to look like a goofball in front of the whole world. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Then on this piece, I want to do, I might as well cut this one just because it's sitting there. Just because it's sitting there. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, perfecto mundo. Oh, no, I don't want, I did it again. Oh, 3 3/4, Elizabeth Marie. Okay, there. So today is Saturday. So, is it Saturday? It is Saturday. So, wonder if I could talk the hubster into bringing me to the flea market. Sometimes I really miss not being able to drive. I used to drive, never did drive much though. I wasn't big on driving. I never started driving till I was, okay, 5 inches. I never started driving till I was like in my middle 30s. Somewhere around there. Maybe my early 30s. Maybe my late 20s. I don't know. But I started driving kind of late. And then the only reason I started driving was because, you know, the kids would get sick in school or something, and then the school would call me, and you got to come pick up your kids. They're puking all over the floor, whatever, you know. And so then I'd have to call somebody and say, can you bring me to the school so I can pick up my child, because my child's puking all over the floor. And so, which they weren't actually puking all over the floor. I just put that in. But I'm trying to concentrate on this. I think there's a magnet on here. Yeah, okay. And I got tired of asking people because I just don't like asking people to do stuff for me. So one day I just took the car. One day I just took the car. It was parked in the driveway. Told the hubster, I need the keys. What are you going to do with the keys? I said, I'm going to go drive the car. And so I did. I drove. I went. Well, back then there wasn't a whole lot of houses back out behind us. There was just a whole bunch of roads. Now there's a whole bunch of houses. But, and so, okay. So I took that car out and drove it. And I drove and I parallel parked and I drove some more. I just kept on driving. And so, and I kept on driving. And the next week, I called my mom and I said, Mom, would you take me to the driver's license place so I can get my license? And she did. She brought me and I got my license and I drove once a week for the rest of my life. Well, not really. I quit driving now. Now, see, this letter, this lettering goes more like this way. So this card would most likely have to be like this way. Isn't that pretty? See, just like that, it's pretty. You don't have to do all that fancy stuff to be pretty. You can be unfancy. But see, I was thinking about putting some of this here lace on. Let me see. To make it a little bit more frilly. Because Valentine's Day is supposed to be frilly. Frilly and fancy. Okay, so I'm going to cut a piece of this here lace. I like lace. I got a blue jillion yards of lace, so I really do need to use it. There we go. I need to have three. I got 3 daughters. Oh, but my granddaughters too. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to have. Okay, this is white lace, and this is pink lace. Did I bring my ribbon out here too? Oh, yay, oh, yay, oh, yay, I did. And this is pink ribbon. Okay, now let's see what am I going to do with this. What in the heck am I going to do with it? Now, okay, this is what I'm going to do. My sleeves are getting in my way. Let me see. Well, I do never know really what I'm going to do. I can sort of decide. I kind of decide as I'm going. Okay, so if I just have those 3 layers like that, then if I take this one here, and then if I put a piece of ribbon here, and then if I put this pink lace here, all over, just like that one. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. I'm going to use this here. I just learned about this red line. And I don't remember. Somebody was using it on a video I was watching. It was a live stream. And they said where they got it. And they were, whoever it was, now I can't remember. Oh, I don't remember. But anyway, you know what? I think it was 70 Acres Girl. I think that's the one. She's got another name. Her mother didn't name her 70 Acres. No, her mother really didn't name her 70 Acres. So she's got a different name than that, but I can't remember what it is. So I just call her 70 Acres. I think she lives on 70 acres and she's got animals and stuff. And so she uses this kind of tape. And so I went to the Oh, what's that place I like to shop at? It's, there I go with that again. It's, wait a minute, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. There, now. Ally Express. And I used to buy another name brand tape, double-sided tape, name brand, something, but it was very expensive. And so I really couldn't afford that. So then I said, well, if this stuff works, I'm going to just go ahead and order that. And this girl, she swore by it. And then a lot of the other people that were on that same live stream, they loved it too. So I said, well, I'm going to order some then. So I did. Some of it I ordered really thin because they were selling it in the centimeter things, and I don't know much about them. So I ordered 3 different sizes, and like some of them's really, really thin. But if it works that, where'd that go? Oh, if it works that good, then I'm thinking that it would be worth it. So I ordered it, and I just got it the other day, and I've only tried it a couple times on a couple things, and it seems to be working. But now I'm going to see if it works on this, if it works gluing this ribbon and lace together, then I'm thinking that it would be the most awesome stuff. I found that I get a lot of really good stuff off of Ally Express. Now, when you order from them, it takes a while for it to get to you, because it's got to come from like China or Hong Kong or East Duwadidi, somewhere over that area. And so it takes a while to get to you, but then when you figure, as long as you know it's going to take a while, where'd that end go? As long as you know that, well then you know that you're going to have to wait. But to save that much money, then it is worth the wait. Okay, you know what? I should have, wait a minute here now. Let's see, I should have put, oh no, that's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I was going to say I should have put the lace, the ribbon down a little lower, but it'll be okay this way. There. Now, I'm going to put this on here, this layer of pink lace. And then I'll just flip this over. Then I'm just going to flip that over. See, I made it wider than the card. So, because then when you flip it over and turn it to the other side, then it just looks more finished. It looks more pretty. It looks more prettier. Now, see, this tape, though, if you like that other high dollar tape, it tears easy. This, you have to cut it. But I always cut my high dollar tape anyway, so I always cut it instead of tearing it. And so yeah, that's the way I roll. Yeah. So how's life been for y'all? Now, see, why do I ask that question? Because you can answer me. Oh, you could. You could answer me in the comments below. You can tell me how you're doing. I've been doing pretty good, except I got the sniffles. But I think everybody gets the sniffles this time of the year. It's the sniffly kind of time of the year. See there, now that looks a little bit more frilly. That's what we're looking for today's frilly. Because on account of it's Valentine's Day coming. Valentine's Day too. That's my great-granddaughter's birthday. Actually, I've got 2 grandchildren that were, I got a great-grandchild and a grandchild. My grandson Vince, he'll be 15 years old on Valentine's Day. And my great-granddaughter Ella, oh good grief, I can't believe I said her name wrong. Ella May, not Ella Grace. She lives up in Alabama. She's going to be a year old on Valentine's Day. So we have 2 birthdays on Valentine's Day. So I really need to make both of them a Valentine/birthday card since they're Valentine babies. Okay, now I'm putting this tape on the back of the card. And I could have glued it, but I'm taping. So you can glue or tape whatever makes you happy. Because you should do only things that make you happy. Like eat chocolate. Nah. Eat chocolate. Chocolate does make you happy, though. I have to admit. I haven't made very many videos. I've been busy. Lately, I started this Etsy store. Etsy. I'm the CEO of my Etsy store. That's pretty. I feel like it needs to have like a bow right here in the middle, though. That's pretty. Now, yeah, I'm the CEO of my Etsy store. The chief, what does CEO mean? Chief something. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I just know it's pretty fancy. Okay, I'm going to put this. This one's different. It's got arrows on it, so it can go either way. CEO. Chief Operating Officer. I don't know. But I can't believe the amount of stuff I've sold on my Etsy store. Right now the shelves are empty right away. Right now they are. But I'm going to be putting up, I made another package. I made some lace. Well, I didn't make the lace. I don't know where I get these stories. I have lace. Like, I have a lot of lace. Because I used to have a lace little shop. It was called Our Lace Place. We had a little shop. And when we closed it up after having it for like 7 or 10 years, then we didn't get rid of the lace or the ruffling machine or anything because we said, when we retire, we're going to open it up again. Because we were working 7 days a week. And so I have all that lace still. Like this kind of lace that I'm using right here. I've had this lace for about 114 years. I'm just estimating the 114 years. I don't think it really was 114 years. But I have a lot of this lace. So I've been putting it into little bundles. And, oops. I got to overlap it a little bit. I put it in little bundles, and I've been selling it on my Etsy store. And people are actually buying it from me. I'm so excited. So far, because I spend money as soon as I get it. I don't know if any of you are like that, but I ordered my husband, and it should be here pretty soon. I ordered him a little, I ordered him for, because his birthday's coming up, so I ordered him a little desk. He's sleeping now, so he can't hear me. A little desk, because right now he's got his computer on like a TV tray. That's all the space that I really allow him to have. And so it's on like a TV tray, and the desk, there's not much room there for a desk, but I found the perfect one, perfect, at Jerry's Artorama place. And so I ordered it for him, and they said it's already shipped. So he'll get it before his birthday, but that's okay. I would probably think about saving it till his birthday, but I'm not good at that. Once I get something for somebody, I want to give it to them right now. That's why I can't even do Christmas shopping till like Christmas Eve, because I'd give it to them. That's how I am. Kind of weird. So, yeah, I'll give it to him as soon as it gets here, which since they've already shipped it, probably just a couple days, said it's going to be FedEx. But I bought that, I ordered that, and then I also, my keyboard on my laptop is, like, if I want to press a S or a A or W, I got to hit the keyboard, like, real hard for it to type the letter, the letter that I want. And it also it's got a mind of its own. Well, it doesn't really have a mind of its own. I have a mind. Well, anyway, it's operator error, I'm sure. But I keep hitting keys that I don't need to hit. And then it makes my computer like do weird things. And then I gotta stop what I'm doing and doing things all over and whatever. So I ordered me a Bluetooth keyboard. Bluetooth? Blu-ray? Bluetooth? Tooth? Ah, that doesn't sound right. Does keyboards have teeth? But anyway, nonetheless, I ordered that keyboard so that I can have my computer over there, but I can have the keyboard right here in front of me. I think I'm going to like that. I hope so. I do hope so. I think I'm going to like that. I think that's going to make my life easier. And that's what a unicorn needs, is an easy life. Now, I'm not going to put as much tape on this one. I think I put 5 pieces on the last one. This one I'm only put 3. There. Oops, that one's a little long. I'll trim that off there a little bit. There. Now, when I make cards, I don't make a lot of like happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy Groundhog Day. I don't do that. I just make a card, and I make it pretty plain. I make it pretty plain because then I can see, now this one can go either way. I like it this way though, because then whatever, I can write happy birthday, I can write my own note, thank you cards, or whatever. I can just have my own little note. You know, I just had an idea that this, I'm feeling that tape through there. I wonder if I just take this piece I cut off of, wait a minute, this one I cut off of here. And if I put that at the top, I feel the tape, but it's not enough to actually glue that down. So I'm going to put another little piece of tape up there. There, I'll put another little piece of tape there. Like thusly. And then put this little piece of paper that I trimmed off on top of that. There you go. And then that takes care of that stickiness. That takes care of that stickiness right there. And it gives it another little bit of a little oompah-pah. Oompah-pah, oompah-pah, doodle-la-da-doodle-la-da-loom-pah-pah, doodle-la-da-loom-pah-pah, da-da-dee-da-la-da-loom-pah-pah. Now see, I could put that right up there too. This one's a little bit thinner, thicker, wider. But I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to put that right on there. Oh, you know what I can do? I just thought of this too. Just thought of this one too. Sometimes stuff just starts happening in my brain. Now, because I got a little punch. Man, I wonder what you could do with all these little plastic strips. I always think there has to be something you can do with that. There, now see? Well, that's not quite as wide as that. Well, that's okay. It's all right if it's not as wide. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's just fine. Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you. I've got a little punch. Here it is. Oh, darn it. I got to get up. Oh, man. When I have to get up, it's just too much work for this lady. This lady here. Okay. So this is a punch. It's a bow. I think it's Tim Holtz. Yeah, it is. That's old Tim. Sizzix Punch Tim Holtz. And then if I take and punch a couple of little bows out of here, out of this paper, and then put a little bow right there. Oh, that's cute. But that I need to have glue. Oh, and it's cold, and I got to get it down here to this end. And I need to also have, let me see. Oh, no, that's two. Wait a minute. I'm hunting either stickles or, no, not that one. Let me see. Oh, this one. Liquid pearls. That'll do. That's pink. Okay. Now, ding! Somebody dinged me already this morning. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:25? Gosh. Come out, glue. Come on. Let's not be... Let me see. Why aren't you coming out, glue? Oh. I couldn't possibly be clogged. This is a guaranteed no clog thingy. Maybe it's just froze. I gotta sit it on the heater or something. Okay, just a minute. I know I'm taking up all your time again. What time is it? 38 minutes I've been doing this. Why doesn't that one come out there? Oh. Oh. Okay, now. Darn it, it doesn't want to come out. It's because it's cold and it's... So I'm going to take it and leave it upside down and stick it in that spool. Stick it, it won't fit in the spool. Okay, I'll put it right there. Okay, I'm going to use this for glue. You can use this for glue. This is pretty dumb. But and just, see, now that come right out. I'll use it for a little bit of glue. There we go. And then I'll put a little spot right in the middle. A little spot. Then we'll go here on the edge and put 1, 2, 3 spots. And on this edge, put 1, 2, 3 spots. Just so it's got a little extra, you know, just a little extra. And then I'm going to use this for glue again. Don't be using this stuff for glue. You're wasting your money. Stuff's too expensive to use for glue. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. Boy, I gotta let my dogs out. I didn't realize it was 7:30. My dogs need to be let out. There. Now, I am on a roll. Now, those have to dry. I'm going to make some more, but I'm not going to make you watch me because that's like a little bit too much watching. But see, that's a real simple card, and it's a Valentine card, and it's all made up. And it's a Valentine card. And just using the paper. I like this paper because it says sweetheart and everything. This one I could maybe put a little. Let me see. I'm doing a good job organizing things, but what did I do with those things? I've got a thing. Just a minute. I got a couple of things. Wait, just 1 second, please. 1 second. Let's see. I think I put it in here. I think I put in this doohickey. And oh, maybe this one. Okay, well, apparently my organizing job is a complete fail right at this moment. Okay, because I don't see what I did with those. I have them, you know, they're Tim Holtz letters and words and stuff, and they got phrases too in them. But oh, see here, look at this. This says beautiful love. So these work too. Now, what if I just put this right here? What if, will it fit on here if I do this? Give it a little frame. Put it on this little scrap. Yeah. And then just trim it off right there. And it says beautiful love on there. I wonder if this glue now will come out. Now that I've had it upside down for a little bit. Now, see, there it comes. It just took a little while for it to get down to the bottom of the bottle. So I'll just leave it right there, turned upside down. Okay, and that says beautiful love. There you go. Then that's beautiful now, see? There we go. Now this here, I could put something on here too, but already the paper's got a lot of stuff set on there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Oh, I just put my thumb on that. I can't wipe it on my shirt because I got a new shirt on. I bought me a new shirt. Actually, my clothes, they hung in the closet so long that they shrunk. And so I had to buy me a, there, that'll be okay right there. Now it's fixed. I had to buy me some more things. And I bought them in the stretchy variety. So that chocolate won't matter anymore. And so anyhow, that's all I want to show you. But let me show you this too. For those of you who, see, I ran out of stuff on my Etsy store. So, and all my lace got sold, all my journals got sold, everything. So my Etsy store is empty. So I made these. I made these packages. And let me just show you what's in there real quick. You don't have to stay and look if you don't want to. Ooh, if you're not interested. But each one of these, this is all pink and whites. Pinks and whites. And in here you get 1 yard. See, I'm not done packaging them yet. You get 1 yard of this 4-inch lace. You get 3 yards of this pink lace. 3 yards of that. You get, this is 2-inch lace, and you get 3 yards of the 1-inch lace. You get 1 yard of this white It's organza and satin. It's like lined, striped ribbon. That's going to be in the package. Then this is 2-inch white lace. That's the same 2-inch that I used on that card. And this is 7/8 of an inch, this ribbon. And there's 1, 2. Well, there's more than 2. This one's about 2.5. I don't exactly measure perfectly. I kind of measure big. And then this is ruffled lace, and you get a yard of this ruffled pink lace. And this here is gorgeous, this lace. It's got ruffle on 2 sides, and it's got pink ribbon down through the middle. And you get a yard. Do you get a yard of that? No, you get 2/3 of a yard of this, because that's all I have. I'm running out. And then you get a rose, this white rose. And then you get these 6 pink little baby roses. And then you get this pink bead stuff. That's what will be in your package, and your package will look like this. That's what your package will look like. $12 a package, always my lace. Whenever I put up a collection of lace, it's $12 a package. And so that'll be listed today sometime. I might just go ahead and take it there, because, you know, I got to take their glamour shots and stuff before I can post them. And so I may do that just like right now and get that up. I may either that, or I may go back to bed for a while first. But it'll be up today sometime today. And it's been, I guess, selling. It's, I guess, when I put up, now I'm putting 10 packs of this. 10. I'm making 10 of those. And I'm making 10 packages. Last time I made 6 packages or 7 of what and it was sold within like 15-20 minutes. It was gone. So yesterday morning I put 14 packages in the mailbox. Good thing I got a big mailbox. But I'm glad, though. I'm happy. I'm happy it's selling, and I'm glad I was able to buy my husband a desk. Oh, he's going to love it. And I'm glad. You see, now, if I could buy my granddaughter a little computer, she needs one for school. Her other ones went belly up. And so that's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now, but I'm not begging for you to go. Don't buy stuff unless you really need it. Just don't buy it just to buy it. Just only if you need it. Okay, I'm going to read this out of my Believe book that I love very much. This says, believe that the universe is friendly and life is on your side. What is life for? It is for you. So you do the best you can for your life. Make good choices. This is written by Abraham Maslow. Abraham Maslow is who wrote that. And there's a lot of really good things to read in here. Just a few words, but those words are really, really powerful. And you think about them for a while, and then you think, yeah, that's pretty smart. Okay, well, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. It's not Valentine's Day yet, but we might as well, enjoy the season of Valentine's Day, because we're working toward it. And I just want to say I love you all, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And thank you so much for your comments and everything else, because you guys, you make my day. When I read them comments, I just melt. Sometimes some of them make me cry, which not sad, happy tears. Some of them just make me cry. But anyway, I want to just say that God will watch over you today, every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.